Welcome to day 71 of my road to 2000 Elo journey. I'm at 1487. If I remember right, my last game, or my last video, I played two games. Won the first one. The second one had a just a disgusting mouse slip. Um, but moving on from that, let's get into the game. Let's see if I can get a nice dub today. Trying something new where let me just do this. Yeah, I'm standing now. I have a standing desk that I don't use enough to its full potential. Um, and I mean, I just like how it feels, to be honest. It's like one of those manual ones that you have to like crank to be able to lift up. So I don't do it often, but I mean, okay, well, I gotta lock in. Hold on. If I play here, it takes. I don't like that. Check like that. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be doing this layout because this looks so nice. This looks so much better than not having it in focus mode. I feel like focus mode should be the default. I don't know why it's not. And I don't see anything to like make it the default. I wish there was like a way because I have to manually do it each time. Okay, it's under attack. Bring this out. If I bring that out, I can't play knight d2 to cover that. But I guess I can really. What if I attack you first? You move back? I'll think a little bit more. Okay, no. They just do that. Oh, and I gave up a pawn. Not very smart. Not very smart. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. It's no big deal, though. It's no big deal. Just gonna focus on developing and, no, okay. They wedged their knight in there. I'll do that just to threaten to win the pawn back. I'll have to move out of the way again. He moves here. I just castle. I think knight here is the only, like, logical move. Or here, actually. Okay. I'll use that to develop. Mm. Take. So I can't do that. If take. Wait. I think I just win the pawn back because I take. You take. I take and then take. Is there any fork I'm missing? Because if I take here, they fork. And then I have to take. Not really, because you can't actually do anything in the middle because it's a check. So. And then I throw my own fork. Okay. Now it's even. There we go. See, I knew it wasn't a big deal. We just evened up. So, pretty good. I don't think they'll castle through this. Wait, what? I think they missed it. Oh, they missed it. So yeah, I get the rook now. Ooh, this is rough. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save my knight. I'm gonna castle this way just to pin this pawn. If I do that, where do they go? Should have just played knight here first, make him take. But then I guess that opens up that rook, so it wasn't so bad. I mean, if I just push it out, then if they play that. If they play that, it's pretty annoying. I play that, I'm still threatening here. I don't think I want to do that. Let's play here first. and then we push it out. Because I don't like the fact that if I played f3 first, then they okay. Now I just do it anyways. Now I can win this pawn. Probably. They come here, just take. Game's looking pretty good so far. I'm liking it. I am liking it. If I had to guess, I would say they'd play knight f6. And then after I take here. Oh no, wait. Oh wait, no. That yeah, they can't really move anywhere. My bishop's really restricting their moves. And if they move here, I can take and then move back here. And then they have to move again. Pressure here. Hmm. I don't usually for one, I'm usually not like on equal time with my opponent. Two, in fact, I'm usually not up ahead in time. This is a nice change of pace. Hopefully, I'll manage my time better for tomorrow to be a 15-minute game because thought about it today and no, actually it was International Chess Day. Technically yesterday, right? Yeah, technically yesterday, the 20th. Kept seeing posts about it. It's really cool. So it would have been nice to do a 15-minute one, like a nice long game for that, but I already waited for it to be like past midnight. So yeah, sadly no, sadly no. Not sure what they're thinking about. I mean, you have to move here or here. Oh come on. You know, I haven't felt like this impatient in a game, in a chess game for a while. I remember the beginning. I used to have this much time to think, just not really. Well, and not be the one to be like not the one who had to play a move. I haven't felt this in a while, so I forgot how annoying it felt. Oh my god. I don't. They haven't disconnected because it would say that, but I think they're just not planning on playing a move. I don't know because I don't think you have to think that much about this, right? Okay, I mean, a win's a win. A win's a win. If they're not gonna move, you know what? I'll do another one. I think maybe no. I actually don't have time. It's not got work. Oh, oh man, I wasn't expecting this. I want to open a new tab, but pretty sure that would get me in trouble or just wouldn't be good because like if I start doing chess puzzles, I wanted to do chess puzzles while I wait, but I don't think that's allowed because that could be seen as cheating, and I ain't no cheater. I am proud to say that I have never once cheated when it comes to chess. School, of course, but chess never. Oh my god, please. I'm just gonna cut this entire thing out. I don't know what to do. God, like I'm not actually not gonna cut it out. It's all gonna be in there because that'd kind of be a waste of time to just sit there and not do. Yo, come on, man. The game butcher, you are butchering my time. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, wait, they actually listened to me. Wait, what? They actually listened. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. This was stupid. Wait, oh my god. This was a dumb move. Wait, no, no, not really, not really. Because they pin me, but then I just protect it, and then they move out of the way. They can't move out of the way and unpin. Oh wait, they can. Actually, I don't think this was a scary. But isn't that funny how I saw it after? Like I was just yapping and not thinking. That was pretty stupid. That was pretty stupid. No, okay, well we'll go back and look at that. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually really bad. That I didn't consider all the moves before I. No, because even if they pinned me, I just protect it with the pawn. If they want to unpin themselves, they can't really. Actually, what if they played King E8? Then I think I would have lost. I would have lost. Okay, that's that's really embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. I had actually like all the time in the world to think about that, and I still managed to make that mistake, but they didn't even see it. And I missed that completely free bishop. Oh my god, I'm not thinking straight. I'm not thinking straight. Why does that happen? Like what is that like phenomenon? Like how could I have thought about it for 6 minutes, no, like 4 6 minutes, and still fumble like that? Like that's actually awful. I miss a fork, but that's fine. Like I don't really care because I'm already winning. It's gonna be funny to rewatch. Here you don't have a fork, which is important. Actually, you do have that. I'm gonna cover it. That's so funny that I like I'm actually so all right, GG. I'm so like surprised that I just played that so quickly, but that the fact that I realized immediately that like it was bad. Was it bad? Let's see. Let's see. Oh wait, okay, so it wasn't as bad. I overreacted. Wait, but what about that? Right? But then they can go here, and now this is pinned and under attack. But I can just take the pawn because the bishop is pinned to the king. And of course, if the king moves here to unpin itself, then my bishop is no longer pinned. Okay, so never mind then. Yeah, the game was good. Game was good. Just quick recap. Played the Italian. I mean, usually I see that and then I go fried liver, but not today. Wait, whoa, that's a book move, but this is a book move, but it gives white 1 point of like an advantage. That's it's kind of odd. Why would you play that if that gives me? And I played the worst move. Not a worst move, but I played a bad move. Oh, what? Isn't there like that? No, I think I have to play that. I think there's something here, right? No, that's a mis. Isn't there something here where I can go like that and then I'm thinking of something like that where there's a mate you can set up with the pieces. But anyways, moving on. I'm losing a pawn. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Not really. How am I losing a pawn if I don't take back like that? Take, but I'm still equal, but in a really terrible position. So I kind of see now. Okay, yeah. Ugh. This wasn't as simple as I thought. But they made a mistake here where they wait. How is that considered? Wait, what? This is all a bit confusing. This seems like it should be a really standard opening, and it is anyone that's like smarter than me. But like it was actually surprisingly tricky. Man, like it started with c3 being a inaccuracy. I'm surprised that they didn't get like an inaccuracy rating on like their move to bring the knight there. Or this check. I thought this check would be bad because you're like I won the pawn back. And I don't see how this is still like yeah. And then rest was just that, yeah. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Elo's close back to 1500. I'm at the point now where I really have to ramp up the studying. I need to find a tactic course or book, not a course that I'm going to pay for, but maybe a book. I do have a board now that I can use to study, which I'm not sure though. Isn't it better to do it online because then I have to set up the pieces and not even to play with someone, just to like study? I see people do that and it looks cool. But maybe I'll just change the pieces to 3D. But anyways, thank you for watching. Till the next.